All right, so Jordan Brand decided to re-release a classic sneaker that I think a lot of us remember, but I don't know if any of us really wanted the shoe back. Now, it's not to say that I don't appreciate this sneaker because I actually remember when it dropped, and man, oh man, it was a time to be alive. It's crazy when shoes re-release like this when you remember vaguely when they first came out because it kind of had you feeling old, bro. Regardless, making a grand entrance back in 2023, here we have the Air Jordan 4 Thunder. Let's get into it. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with another sneaker video. Today, I got a very early sneaker. Shout out to Hype 24/7 for allowing me to be able to review these to you guys, man. Jordan 4 box. Let's be honest. Jordan 4s are kind of carrying 2023. I know that the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined came out. Those might be one of the best sneakers to drop this year for sure. But after the Air Jordan 4 Pine Green Nike SB, and now we seeing shoes like the Air Jordan 4 Thunder. As you can see, they switched up the box. It's so much to talk about, but before we dive into it, we gotta get 1,000 likes on this video, bro. I appreciate the support, it's amazing. But just looking back at some of our older videos, bro, it's videos with like 30,000 views and 600 likes. It only take a second to hit the like button, bro, but it really helps the channel out. So Jordan Brand decided to change up the box. As you guys can see, we kind of get this cool 3D looking effect on this box. You can even feel the ridges on this box as well. It's some speckles on here, and I don't know if you can see it. There you go, there you go. Now you can see the speckles. Air Jordan Jumpman right here in flight going across. Usually, we just get like a huge Jumpman on the box in flight, gently written up under it. Let's check out this sneaker for the first time. Bye, here we have it, the Air Jordan 4 Thunder. Like I told y'all, man, it seemed like just yesterday this sneaker had came out. 2012 was the last time we seen this shoe, and it only retailed for $160. That's a lot different from today because the retail price is different, and actually the shape of the shoe is a lot different. We're gonna get into that a little bit later in the video, but I just wanted to show y'all the details, the suede, the nubuck on the upper, the color of yellow they decided to go with this sneaker, man. No Nike Air on the back. They kept it with the Air Jordan Jumpman. I think we can all agree that was the best thing to do, but they back, man, they back. I feel old, bro, I feel old. I was in high school when these joints dropped, and I remember like it was yesterday. This was a shoe that everybody wanted. Since then, Jordan Brand has came out with similar sneakers like the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunder, which is pretty much the same exact setup as this shoe, but it's just red instead of yellow. A lot of people also don't know the sister or brother, cousin, however you want to call it, to this sneaker is the Air Jordan 4 Lightning. For a little bit more of a background story, this sneaker was first seen in 2006, so it goes that far deep, okay? Then 6 years later, they decided to re-release it in 2012. Now 11 years later, they decided to release it in 2023. To be exact, May 13th, 2023 will be the release date for this sneaker, and it's set to release for the retail price of $210. Like I said, that's a lot more than $160, and it kind of puts you in that retrospective thinking like, damn, I remember paying $160 for Jordans. Like, that was actually a thing. Now it's like, goodbye, bro. Air Jordan 1 is $170 now on a good day. So like, oh, imagine what was Air Jordan 1s going for back in 2012, like 120, 110, something like that. Also, always gotta say that the release dates may change depending on the situation because Jordan Brand holds the rights to cancel, push back, or move around dates whenever they see fit for any reason. Now, I know I alluded to something earlier in the video. I said a lot of people may be happy to see the sneaker back, and a lot of other people might not care like that. The reason I say that is because even though this shoe has some history, right? The Air Jordan 4 Thunder has some history with Jordan Brand. It's also one of those shoes where I don't really hear people talk about how bad they want it back. When it comes to Air Jordan 4s that Jordan Brand should clearly know that we want back, think about the military blue 4s. That's a sneaker that me, my friends, family, I mean, a lot of people are really pulling for Jordan Brand to bring that shoe back, to the point where they made a military black Air Jordan 4, and that was one of the most highest selling Jordans of the year. You put that into perspective, and then you think about an Air Jordan 4 Thunder, You don't really hear people talk about these, so I'm not too excited. So I'm not too sure how excited people gonna be about this sneaker because it just doesn't come up in sneaker conversation. I want y'all to let me know down below in the comment section if you are looking forward to the shoe, and if you are, you doubling up, you grabbing one, is one enough? I don't know, let me know down below in the comments. So let's dive in and get a deeper look at this Air Jordan 4 Thunder. Let's start off with the outer sole. So checking out the outer sole, Jordan gave us just a classic Air Jordan 4 outer sole. They even decided to give us all black with a little bit of that toy yellow in the middle of the sneaker. As we move up, you get exactly what you expect from an Air Jordan 4 Thunder. All black. We do get a little bit of yellow on the back heel and on the forefront of the shoe as well. Air bubble in the bottom as always. And then we move up to the amazing nubuck that Jordan Brand decided to put on this Air Jordan 4. Now, I'm a huge leather fan. Majority of my favorite Air Jordan 4s are leather because I feel like leather on the Air Jordan 4, chef's kiss. But I've also stated that suede on Air Jordan 4s or nubuck on Air Jordan 4s, they hold some of the best colorways, whether it be the Air Jordan 4 Bread, the Travis Scott, Air Jordan 4 Thunder, even the Toro 4s. I can go on and on about Air Jordan 4s that have nubuck and suede on the upper, and I think this falls into that category of another simplistic colorway, simplistic palette, but it still gets the job done. The suede on this shoe is amazing from the toe cap, the toe box, all the way to the back heel. I know you see the yellow kind of peeking through the cages on the side with the fence netting. One of the most popular things about the Air Jordan 4 is the eyelash that kind of brings the shoe to life as well, and they kind of base in that tour yellow. Tongue has that iconic Jordan Jumpman with the flight written underneath it, kind of similar to the Air Jordan box as well. And once again, the back heel has that Air Jordan Jumpman that we so accustomed to seeing. So not only will the sneaker be widely available come May 13th, but it's also in a full size run. And let me tell y'all something, bro. When it comes to how hard sneakers is to get, or when it comes to exclusivity, whenever I see full size run, for the majority, for the most part, I can kind of take a breath and I can calm down, because usually when sneakers come in full size runs, it's a lot of them. And when I say a lot of them, I mean a lot of them. And I know these days, man, with botting and resellers and so much hype being on certain sneakers, it's even crawled over to New Balance and Crocs and Asics, you name it, it's somebody buying them up. But when I see the numbers for this shoe and I see it comes in a full size run, I believe that they won't be as hard as you think to cop. They should be fairly easy. And what I mean by fairly easy, I mean they're not gonna fall in your lap. If you do the work that you need, trust me, you'll be able to get them. And the work is pretty much simple. If you got any of the apps downloaded, make sure you try it on the apps. Any stores that's going around doing raffles, sign up for your raffles. And I believe just due to how many pair will be out there, just due to you going to multiple stores, trying multiple ways, they will land in your lap like that, bro. Guaranteed. 210 on the sneaker is not bad either, man. I mean, Jordan Brand has been kind of getting ridiculous on pricing. Some shoes are starting off at like $250. I mean, Nike decided to make that Tiffany Air Force One $400 retail. Some of these retail prices are getting insane, but I believe that 210 is still fair, especially for Air Jordan 4. A lot of these be retailing for 220 plus. 210 is definitely cop worthy if you want to pick these up. Let me know what you guys think about the Air Jordan 4 Thunder in the comments below. Also, make sure you leave a like on this video if you enjoy the content. But Jordan Brand deciding to re-retro and drop these again, I'm not gonna lie, man, I am excited. Thank you guys for watching, man. It is your boy Sniper Jones. Until next time, you know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work though. Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.